I think 8 a.m. is a more than reasonable time to get out of bed. Good morning, guys. So I did say that I would share with you my morning routine. It does change a little bit depending on what my work shift is. I wish, I was just thinking about this morning, so before I show you guys my routine, or tell you guys my routine, or walk you through it, whatever I decide to do, I do wish that I was one of those people that could have a consistent, normal sleep and morning routine. Like sleep schedule and morning routine. That would be godsend if I could actually go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time every single day. And I was kind of doing that before I became a manager. I was working 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So I was roughly going to bed around the same time every night and waking up roughly the same time every morning. And so I had like a consistent sleep schedule that I was getting used to, and I was able to make time for like the gym and actually plan things out throughout the day. Instead, like yesterday, I worked 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and today I work 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. and then tomorrow I work 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. Like there's no real consistency. I ended up going to bed so early last night, despite the fact that I closed today, that I woke up at like 6 in the morning, and I was like, even though it would be good for me to have a really full productive morning, I was like, that is too early because I have to make up for the fact that I'm going to be up super late tonight. So I let myself sleep till 8. I think 8 a.m. is a pretty reasonable time to get up if you have to do a closing shift. If I didn't have work at all, or if I worked an earlier shift, I probably would have been up at like 5:30 or 6. That's usually when I notice my body clock goes off, is around between 5 and 6. And if I have a morning shift or I have an earlier shift, I won't mind waking up that early. It gives me plenty of time to do what I gotta do. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm ever going to be one of those people that gets to have a consistent, normal morning routine or sleep schedule. So, but there are a few things that I find very important and that I keep in my routine every day, no matter what time I get up. I could get up at 4 in the morning. I could get up at 10 a.m. But there are a few specific things that I'm going to share with you that I do on a daily basis. Now, first things first, right off the bat, I like to make my bed. And I choose to make my bed every morning, first thing as soon as I get out of bed, because it helps me not get back into it. I know that sounds really weird, but if my bed's just left unmade, the odds of me actually like crawling back into it or just plus it's not aesthetically pleasing to look at an unmade bed. My bed's made pretty poorly, but it is still made, and it makes it less likely that I'm going to go back and crawl back into bed and fall asleep. It's very important that when you get up and you know that it is time for you to get up, that you just do it. Don't be lazy. Don't give yourself an excuse to hit the snooze button if you wake up to an alarm. I didn't wake up to an alarm today. But just do yourself a favor and just get out of bed. Just make yourself get up as soon as your eyes open and you check your clock or your watch or whatever, and you realize it's time to get up or it's a reasonable hour to get up. Just make yourself get up. Anyway, the second thing I do as soon as I get up in the morning is make myself a pot of coffee. I need my coffee. I just realized I have been drinking coffee since I was 18 and I got my first real job. I always enjoyed the smell of coffee, but growing up, I could not stand the taste of coffee. Could not stand it. Hated it beyond all reason. And then I turn 18 and I get a real job and my sleep schedule gets thrown through a fire hoop. And I realized why adults drink coffee. And God, 5 years later, almost in May, it'll be 6 years since I've been out on my own. Dang. Can't believe I've already been out on my own for 6 years almost. Like 5 for sure, but I think in May that's gonna round up on 6 years since I've been moved out. Wow. I'm gonna have to don't hold me on that, but I think that's true. And if that is, wow. But yeah, anyway, I became quite dependent on coffee. And I used to put a ton of cream and sugar in it. A ton of cream and sugar. Like nobody's business kind of cream and sugar. Because I just couldn't stand the taste, but I needed the caffeine. Because like I said, my sleep schedule got thrown through a fire hoop. It just disintegrated. It was gone. And I needed something to keep my little 18-year-old frantic, anxiety-ridden brain going throughout the day. And coffee really helped. And yeah, like 5 years later, I'm still drinking coffee, except I went from like mostly cream and sugar to completely black coffee. I don't put anything in my coffee anymore. If I really want to, I'll put like some hazelnut creamer or something, like just something special in there. But I actually drink my coffee black, and it's really not that bad. I think I'm turning into a proper adult. Or even if not a proper adult, an old adult. No! A very, very important thing that I never forget to do during my day is make sure I feed my cats. Jazz already finished hers, and she's trying to sneak in the Bebe's bowl. But it is very, very important, and I make sure every morning, shortly after I wake up, to feed my cats. And they'll eat again probably around noon or 1, closer to when I'm leaving for work. To go along with my coffee, I always like to fill up one of my 26-ounce water bottles, and I try to drink that as well as my coffee to keep myself hydrated, because obviously when you sleep, your body dehydrates really bad, and you're gonna need to, obviously you're gonna need to rehydrate. I don't hate water. I used to be a huge juice and pop drinker, like really bad. I was actually really bad. But over time I realized how essential and important water was, and it's actually like flavor wise, the dull flavor doesn't bother me anymore. So I don't mind drinking it. Like I said, I think I just kind of grew up a little bit and realized what was healthier for me. So I'm pretty much on a strict water, coffee, and tea diet as far as my liquids go. Occasionally I'll indulge in like a soda or juice or something, but staying away from energy drinks, staying away from like super sugary caffeinated drinks. But yeah. After that, I import all of the footage from the day before's vlog onto my computer, and once it's on my unedited vlog footage file, I bring it, I open Wondershare, is that what this thing is called? I'm pretty sure. Yes, Wondershare Filmora. I actually bought this on the cheap because it was on sale when I had it, or when I found it online. It's a really good editing system, especially for beginning vloggers. But anyway, I will take all of the unedited vlog footage and put it onto my Wondershare editing. And then it'll be time to go through every single one of these files and cut it, edit it, delete it completely, depending on what I feel like doing with it. and we'll see what it looks like when it's done. Dear God, this vlog from yesterday is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would to edit. I didn't realize how much I just was doing this yesterday morning, and I'm sorry. Like, the vlog is kind of long just from talking, but I guarantee you I cut out so much. I cut out so much from yesterday of just me rambling and talking about things that made no sense. I don't know what my ADD was doing yesterday, but it was like, woo. And of course I feel bad because I forgot to vlog when I got home, even though I put my camera in my bag so I would remember to vlog. And I completely forgot. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. Like, genuinely, I'm sorry that yesterday was not more interesting. It was my first morning shift that I've had to run, and I don't even know, not run, but do. And I don't even know how long, like probably a month and a half. So I was really tired. I was really out of it. And by the time I got home, I don't know what happened. My brain just kind of pooped out and was on autopilot, and I wasn't thinking about what I had to do. I was just kind of enjoying myself, and then my friend called, and then I started talking to him for a couple hours, and then I got really, really tired. I went to bed really early again yesterday because I'd been up since 4 in the morning, so I ended up going to bed early and sleeping a lot. I woke up probably around like 4, and then I went back to bed, woke up at 6, went back to bed, and then finally woke up at 8. And I think 8 is a reasonable time to get up for being able to do stuff in the morning, but also like getting enough sleep for the fact that I work 4 p.m. to 11. Dear Lord, it is 10:16, and I'm finally getting yesterday's vlog exporting. I don't know what happened yesterday, but my mind was not on straight when I was vlogging yesterday. I think my ADD was just a teeny bit out of control for the fact that, well, one, I had 4 cups of coffee in the morning, which got me through my shift, but, oh my God, my body crashed so bad from 4 cups of coffee, but, like, the caffeine was still in my brain, so my brain was like just going absolutely crazy, and it actually made it really hard for me to fall asleep last night. But yesterday's vlog is exporting. I need to get out of the driveway before my roommate comes home, otherwise I'm gonna have to move her car and then move my car. But I'm gonna get dressed for the gym because I meant to go to the gym after work yesterday, but because I screwed myself over with that caffeine high and then crashed from all of that caffeine and then being up since 4 in the morning, I lost all motivation to go to the gym. And I feel so bad because I can hear, like, my friend Chris and I can hear my friend Ben going, just go to the gym already. And I keep telling myself that too, just go to the gym already. It's not going to kill you. Like, every time I go to the gym and I start working out, I feel fantastic and I feel great and I feel like I accomplished something, and it puts my head in a calmer place, and I love it. I genuinely like working out. It makes me feel really, really good, and it gets my day started really well. It's just getting myself to actually go to the freaking gym that's the hard part. Okay, we are officially in gym clothes. I am going to the gym. Nothing's going to stop me from going to the gym today. So I know it's going to make me feel better. In the long run, if I keep it consistent, it's going to make me look better. But mostly I care about feeling better. I need to get my natural energy back. I mean, I'm a little overweight, so losing like 5 to 8 more pounds wouldn't kill me. Just make sure my roommate hasn't come home and blocked me. I know losing probably 5 to 8 pounds wouldn't kill me, but mostly it's about my energy level and mentally and emotionally feeling good. Working out has more benefits than just losing weight and getting, fit and healthy. To me, it's very emotional and mental too, because if I'm going through anything, it could be the smallest irritable mood or something big happened and I'm really sad, or I have way too much energy and nothing to do. Going to the gym helps with everything, because I can take all the negativity, all the confusion, anything that I'm thinking about that's not benefiting me, and just use that energy to work out. Also, listening to my music really helps. If I have the right music playing for my mood while I'm working out, I'll be there for 40 minutes to an hour and a half, which is really nice. And I know in the long run, I do kind of have this selfish little goal that I at least want to lose 5 to 8 more pounds before the summer hits and tone up just a little bit. I'm not ashamed of my body. I don't hate my body, but it wouldn't hurt. It's a little vain, but it wouldn't hurt for me to look a little bit better for the summer. But also it'll help my confidence and make me feel better that I'm actually taking care of myself. And that's another thing. I really need to correct my diet. I haven't really been eating that well. Some of it is my fault because I had to buy some junk food to make it last, because healthy food is way more expensive and it doesn't last as long because you have to eat it in a certain amount of time before it goes bad, and then you end up just throwing it away. But if I actually ate when I was supposed to eat and wasn't so lazy as to prep my food, then I wouldn't have an issue. But right now, obviously, I don't have the money to go buy healthy food. Come payday, the first thing I need to do is pay my rent and then see what the hell I have left in my account. Hopefully, it's enough to go grocery shopping and put some gas in my car. If I could at least do those 3 things, I won't be as worried. But yeah, we're going to head to the gym and get a good workout in. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be filming at the gym because I like to just get my me time in. Like, the gym is my me time, and it makes me feel good, and it makes me happy, and it helps me declutter my brain and just get really prepared for the day, even though I always end up way more tired. It feels good. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the gym, and then we're going to come home, shower, eat something healthy, and get ready for the day, I guess. Or we'll eat and then take a shower. I'm not sure. I haven't eaten anything yet today, which is kind of dumb. But I wasn't really hungry, and I'm barely hungry, and I don't really want to make anything. Plus, I got to get out of here before my roommate comes home and blocks me in. So we're going to go to the gym. Okay. I believe almost an hour and a half of a workout is good enough for today, considering I still have work 4 to 11. But I had more energy than I did the last time I was here, so I was able to get a better workout. Oh, holy crap. Yep, I did good today. Oh, I already got half the steps I need almost half the steps I need for the day. I'm sweaty, I'm worn out, but I feel good at the same time. Especially for not eating breakfast. An hour and a half workout, it was like an hour and 17 minutes. Whoa. I'm pretty content with that. Now I'm gonna go home. I gotta take a shower. Now I've gotta make something to eat before I go to work, and I gotta feed my cats again, so time to drive home. There was a lot more in this before. This is my lunch. I just made a grilled chicken salad. Very delicious and healthy. It tastes so good after an hour and a half of working out on an empty stomach. Alright guys, well, it is that time of the day again. I'm showered, I'm clean, I'm dressed for work, and I've got to head out the door, so I will talk to you guys later. Most likely in the next one. See ya.